You might already know the names, but you've never seen them like this before. We're breaking down all the characters in The Batman. Starting with Batman himself, Bruce Wayne. Stepping into the suit for the Batman is Robert Pattinson. This is a bit of an unrecognizable, youngerish Batman who is not yet an experienced crime fighter and one who hasn't quite figured out his moral code. Director Matt Reeves said inspirations for this iteration were the 1987 comic reboot Batman Year One and the 1976 film Taxi Driver. That totally aligns with how Robert described his Batman and Bruce, disintegrating with the lines between hero and alter ego blurred. Next, Catwoman. Zoe Kravitz slides into the role of Selina Kyle with style and a survivor instinct. Similar to the comic Catwoman of East End, this incarnation of the character is a woman shaped by hard circumstances. Zoe described Catwoman as a mystery to Batman, someone who is constantly shifting. He can't trust her, but he's intrigued. She also represents femininity in contrast to Batman's masculinity. Now on to the Riddler. Paul Dano plays the infamous Batman villain in this film as a serial killer who targets elite Gotham citizens and live streams his crimes. This take was heavily drawn from the real-life Zodiac killer and inspired by the 2013 comic 0 Year, in which the Riddler faces Batman early in his career and wins. Director Matt Reeves described this Riddler as an unsettling, almost ghost-like presence throughout the film. Now turning to the Penguin. Played by Colin Farrell, Oswald Oz Cobblepot, aka the Penguin, is a disfigured mid-level crime boss who Catwoman works for. Colin revealed his version of the Penguin was inspired by Fredo Corleone from The Godfather, a character who got overlooked and frowned upon. Colin said there's a level of brokenness in Oz. His character is underestimated but is fueled by lofty aspirations. And last but not least, Commissioner James Gordon. Jeffrey Wright takes on the integral Batman ally who in this film is still a lieutenant. The movie sees Gordon and Batman almost like Woodward and Bernstein figures from All the President's Men, and of course, real life, with the two working together to piece clues left behind by the Riddler using actual detective work. And there you have it, the Batman characters. Holy smoke! Make sure to catch us on the next Heat Vision Breakdown.